and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome to Nay's Little Garden. So I got a plant in from Burpee. I want to talk about it. So grab you a drink, grab you a snack. We're also gonna do verbal garden update. I have some sad news, I have some happy news, and that's just part of growing, right? As I mentioned in my previous video, or two videos ago at this point, gardening is about failing and then failing better next time. Yeah, you're gonna have things that are not gonna succeed. It's guaranteed to happen at some point, and that's okay. It might not have even been your fault. One of the things I have to talk about today is animals, and there's something that keeps eating my brassicas, and at this point it's May. We are like 2 days away from the our threat of final frost. The next 2 weeks it looks good weather, on and off, and with rain, which is wonderful, and they eat up the brassicas. So as far as I'm concerned, I think it's a little too late to plant out any brassicas here in zone 6. I'm in Jersey, so I think what I'm gonna end up doing, and I've seen other people do it, is go ahead and make a protection for those plants. Yeah, I think that's at this point what I'm gonna need to do is just take some planks of wood, screw them together, create a little separate plank of wood, screw them together, attach that, and make it a little door hatch that I can walk in and keep it pushing. It's very sad. It's definitely a small animal, and getting their belly big up full. Like, part of my bok choy is gone, some of my brassicas are gone, and this is now the second attack, so I'm taking it seriously. So if not today, then definitely tomorrow. I'm gonna be going to the store and purchasing some traps, because they gotta go. Gotta go. So I ordered a couple things from Burpee. Burpee has this buy 4 for $20 or buy 5 for $25, and I went ahead and got 2 different. This was all in one order, but they're shipping them out different. So I did order some pepper plants, mint mojito, some stevia. I don't remember what else, but basically stuff like that. Where am I gonna plant it? I am ordering grow bags today for that. This looks healthy to me. So I have been buying up bush and tree this year. We now have a couple of trees. A couple? No, we have 3. So there's a little more than a couple trees here. I'm contemplating heavy, because this is the last. Stark is having a 75%, well, up to 75% sale right now. So I'm thinking of ordering a stick like I got from them before, so next year they should be able to cross-pollinate, because right now I only have 1 apple tree that's flowering and 1 peach tree that's flowering. I have an apple tree stick thing that is not going to do anything this year, I don't believe. So that, and then I have a bunch of stuff. So I ordered more strawberries. I actually planted them out. I only saw 8 good ones out of the 10, I think it was. So I planted those out. I'm not gonna complain about it. It is what it is. And then I had the 25 that I planted out before. So we really don't have a terrible amount. I have 1, 2, I think I have 4 blackberry, what are they, bushes? Thornless bushes. They're probably not gonna do anything this year, because I think they're the ones that come off of the secondary canes to actually grow something, so they'll do something next year. And then I have a blueberry bush, 2 blueberry bushes. I'm not sure what's going on with them. I'm not sure if they are not gonna make it. I'm gonna wait till next year to see if they'll come back. If they do not, I'll buy more. But I bought 1 fully grown blueberry bush in a pot that I'm probably gonna upplant into a 20-gallon grow bag, so it has enough space. And that's already flowering and fruiting. There are fruits on there. That is a fruit I will probably be able to pick in May, this month, guys, which is fabulous. And then we have this blueberry plant here, which Did I take the paper out? I must have taken the paper out. But this is a blueberry plant, and this is just as small as the ones that have nothing on it, but this is at least green. So I might perchance closer, like in summer, be able to harvest off of this. But I'm about to uppot this expeditiously so we don't have any potential problems. But she looks good, I think. Let me know, are you getting fruit stuff, like at fruit anything? I'm definitely super interested to hear about it. I have only, so I'm gonna order more grow bags because I only have this one more 20-gallon grow bag. Oh no, 2 20-gallon grow bags left. I'm gonna say at least 10 pepper plants and 10 tomato plants to plant out still. At least 10 and 10. I feel like it's around that, and then I have some herbs that I have to figure out what I'm about to do. I'm trying to tell myself I do not need another green stalk. This Mother's Day sale though is really like, I'm like, to get a whole 5-tier green stalk for $112 or to get a 3-tier green stalk for $80. Those prices are fabulous. And so I'm trying to weigh the pros and cons of making that purchase. Because remember, when you make those container purchases, you still have to fill them with soil as well. So I'm weighing that pro and con. We'll see how I feel in the next couple days, because I'm at the point where I feel like I'm like, let me just go ahead and get it, but I'm also like, I really don't need it. So we'll see. But my green stalks are flourishing. The tomatoes, we're gonna do like a, I don't know, maybe sometime this week we're gonna do another showing of the garden, because this on again off again rain is doing my plants the biggest justice I've ever seen. They look amazing. I actually went ahead and ordered, I've seen there's a gardener, a male gardener, I think in South Carolina. He's in the South, and he is so knowledgeable, and he has this cute little dog, Dale, I think the dog's name is, and he uses certain like feeding stuff. And so I'm gonna go ahead, I went ahead and ordered some of the stuff that he was talking about, as well as the stuff Brie Ellis was talking about. So I'm gonna use that to do like foliar feedings and just fertilizing my plants. But the tomato plants have thickened so much, like the spine, the growth, it's thickened up so much, because they plant them out and they're like, you know, they've got some thickness, but they're thin. And looking at it now, it's quite literally insane how much they've thickened up. So I'm thinking that they're now going to shoot up, which is fabulous. This on again off again raining with a lot of clouds is also, I think, doing a lot of the plants justice in terms of acclimating to being outdoors. It has been windy, but not obnoxiously so, which has been also doing such great things for the garden, because it's making plants thicken up without snapping stuff, because the snapping of the things is very sad. Very, very sad. I have tomato plant, my pepper plants really aren't laying over very much, but my tomato plants are all laying over at this point, and I'm gonna have to go pick up a bunch of bamboo sticks or whatever and wrap them around there, as well as pick up some more tomato cages. I know a lot of people say they're not a fan of tomato cages, but I think big purchases for this year is kind of a wrap in terms of like getting trellising, because we've spent good money this year, and I think I've been really good about that. Oh, actually, let me show you these 2 plants. I think I like partially showed you guys this, but I just wanted, in terms of thickness, like this has doubled in thickness. This is my pink furry boar tomato, and she's actually standing upright all by her lonesome self, which is very awesome to me. And then this one, she looks like, I'm gonna plant her like this, like in a trench, so that this whole part, because it looks like this is all good rooting, so that's fabulous. This is my orange ox heart tomato, which means when it's time for me to start taking, this is gonna do some good, I think, to be honest with you. Down here may not look so fabulous, but up here is beer greenery. So I'm gonna plant these, and I'll probably plant these when I go ahead and do some fertilizing, which will be happening this week for sure. Lord, my arugula and beets and bok choy have jumped up. Honestly, my lettuce, my kale, and my arugula have really sprouted. I probably could make a salad today. I'll see how I'm feeling. If not, definitely tomorrow. They are bountiful. It's crazy. I feel like next year, if I don't get another green stalk this year, I definitely will next year. And I might do one green stalk of mostly just greens, because I just love me a good salad. And the only time I will eat chicken breast willingly is in the summertime, because when you season up like chicken breast and put that on the grill, and then you chop that up in cubes or in strips and put that on top of a salad with croutons and cranberries and you know, some dressing and all of those things, it's delicious. It's fabulous. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Let me know about your garden. I'm definitely interested. Have you been getting rain? Has it been super hot? I thought this summer was gonna end up being a super dry summer, and obviously we still don't know yet, but I'm quite proud of how much rain is hitting right now. I'm seeing a lot of my tubs filled up with water, and it's reminding me, I know I feel like I'm spending a lot of money and I want to slow down, but one thing I have to purchase before I stop making purchases for the most part for the garden this year is a trash can to collect water, as well as the mesh that goes over that trash can to prevent a bunch of, you know, like debris from going into the water, so that I can use some of that to water my garden. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this whole video, and let's talk down in the comment section. Hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.
Nays little gardens,
Plentiful and hearty.
plentiful and hardy. Let's watch the garden grow. Let's watch the garden grow.